video will be about the doors, underneath the door section. And if you click on a particular door, you can see there's two subsections down here. One that will show you a list of everybody that has access to your door or that door. And right now I'm only displaying 25. It also shows when they can gain access. But you can do all as well. And if you do that, there's also some features that you can copy this list and paste it into any spreadsheet editor. You can export it as a CSV file, Excel spreadsheet, a PDF format, as well as you can print it to your local printer. So that's that list. It's pretty handy for people if you want to ever run a report on who has access to a particular door. And then there's another subsection called click here for advanced troubleshooting features. So if you have this available, then there's a couple of features, and if there's anything wrong with the door, and if you think it needs an update, then there's two types of updates, which is incremental is the first one, which only sends out the new information. But typically when you have an issue with the door, you want to do a full update activation, which will send all the people back to the door. So that usually solves whatever issues that are happening at the door. Disable communication will just put the door into disabled mode. Doesn't mean that the door will stop working, like credentials stop working. It just means that you're not going to be able to send information like new cards or PIN numbers, as well as you can't send deactivations or activations for people. Also, too, you're not going to be able to get reports from the door, like people scanning their badges or fobs or putting in their code while it's disabled. But if you do put into disabled mode for any reason, I'll show you real quick that it'll disable the door. Takes a couple seconds, and then just says the door disabling the door will succeed, and it's just describing what I just told you about. It'll continue working as last programmed, but you'll not be able to receive updated information from it and send out information to it. So after you do that, there's also enable communication, and you can see the door went to a gray symbol. So yeah, and then you can enable it to bring it back online, to grab those reports and send information to it. So yeah, that's the two subsections for the doors.